Alright, time for a harem anime tier list. Let's rewind to when I was just a clueless anime newbie, wide-eyed and diving headfirst into every harem show I could find. Yeah, it was chaotic. First up, to Love Ru. I've watched all 4 seasons of this anime at least 6 or 7 times. If we ignore the first season, and we absolutely should, this series is practically god tier. But here's the thing, the number of times random side characters or strangers see the girls naked is just ridiculous. Like, bro, why are you even here? It gets gross. That said, season 3 and 4? Beyond god tier. So let's average it out, it barely maintains its divine status. Next, Heaven's Lost Property. Yes, I still have fallen down on loop. Compared to Love Ru, it's on equal footing, except with better emotional depth and fewer cringe moments. Behind the comedy and fan service, there's a touching story, especially Ikaros's journey to understand love. The movie, painful, beautiful. I cried. It's a shame the anime never covered the full manga, but honestly, this one is pure god tier. Irreplaceable in my heart. Myriad Colors Phantom World. Made by Kyoto Animation, so you already know the visuals are flawless. I'll admit, I've got a soft spot for this one, especially Izumi Reina, voiced by the legendary Hayami Saori. The plot? It's pretty much just fan service, but the characters are quirky and fun. It's not for everyone, but I genuinely love Reina. Next up, Date A Live. Every character is unique, the story is well-crafted, and the light novel is top tier. Production had its ups and downs, but the waifus carried it hard. This one, god tier, no question. Enter Strike the Blood. Yes, everyone's favorite vampire fanservice series. The male lead is technically super powerful, but somehow manages to mess up everywhere he goes. The girls all look great, but the fanservice? Surprisingly mid. For a series that leans heavily into it, it doesn't deliver enough. Verdict? Just elite, not god tier. Next, Rent a Girlfriend. A masterclass in frustration. This green-haired protagonist is basically a socially awkward mess living in his own delusions. If a rich sugar daddy swooped in and stole all the girls, I'd bump this to god tier for good. But until that happens, hot garbage. Undefeated Bahamut Chronicle. Let's be real, this is just discount Infinite Stratos. The story is cliché, but the visuals and characters are surprisingly decent. It's not amazing, but you could give it a try. Worth a watch if you're bored. Slightly above average. Infinite Stratos. The OG guy accidentally enrolls in an all-girls school and suddenly has a harem anime. It's dumb. It's fun. It's iconic. A ton of modern harem anime owe their existence to this show. For that reason alone, it earns elite status. Kiss X Sis. Oh, this tier list might get me demonetized. Let's just say, it's extremely useful content. Like, how is this not full-on hentai? Every episode leaves you wondering where the line is, and how this show keeps tiptoeing over it. Elite for very specific reasons. Baka and Test. The show is absolutely hilarious. Legit funny. The author, Kenji Inoue, is a genius at writing comedy. His other work, Grand Blue, is also a masterpiece. I've reread it 3 times and it still cracks me up. God tier comedy. No debate. Blade Dance of the Elementalers. I followed this one while it aired, and I was obsessed with Restia. That white-haired loli refusing to take off her stockings? Iconic. Peak fan service. The anime was better than expected, and the characters were well fleshed out. I even dove into the light novel because I was dying to see the male lead's secret revealed. I'm calling it elite, and yes, I'm biased. Deal with it. Before we wrap up, starting now, I'll end each episode with a question for you. Today's question: who's your favorite character in Day-Day Live? Gender doesn't matter, male pics are totally valid. And if you're a younger fan or new to the genre, don't be shy. Drop your thoughts on modern harem anime in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next chaotic tier list. See you in the next one.